Love Island star Laura Anderson had a whirlwind few months with an exciting pregnancy announcement as well as a shock split. The reality star recently announced that she and Gary Lucy are expecting their first child together. The 33-year-old announced the happy news in a joyous Instagram post on Wednesday. It wasn't long until it was reported that Laura, who met Gary on Celebs Go Dating last year, left the Hollyoaks actor devastated after ending their romance. Gary confirmed the pair were no longer an item as he said, "I love Laura but we are no longer together." From falling for each other on television to pregnancy then a shock split, Mirror takes a look at their whirlwind romance. Meeting on TV in July last year, Celebs Go Dating began filming and Laura and Gary finally got to meet each other for the first time. The premise of the show meant the celebrities were meant to connect with normal singletons but they ended up falling for each other. At the time, she recently split from Dane Bowers, with who she lived in Dubai. Gary ended up asking Laura out on a date after realizing he had feelings for the TV personality. Laura even admitted that she used to have a crush on Gary during his time on Footballers' Wives in the early 2000s. At the time, she told OK! Magazine, "My mum fancies him. And my friends are obsessed." Following the wrap party, they went Instagram official, much to the delight of fans. Holidays together in November, Laura and Gary flew to Dubai for a sunny luxurious vacation. The Scottish reality star shared throwback snaps of the trip on her Instagram page recently. In the photo, the two stood side by side in their swimsuits as they posed for the camera on a quiet beach. A month later, the sweet couple enjoyed a cozy Christmas together in Glasgow. "It's always a little bit sad not being able to spend the festive period with everyone you'd like to, but here is our first Christmas together," she wrote at the time. At Gary.Lucy, "I love you my darling and your strength doesn't go unnoticed." In mid-December, Laura insisted she and Gary were keeping it PG and hadn't slept together yet. "We haven't done anything else even though it probably seems like we have because we're all over each other, but we're keeping it PG while we're on the show," she said. Horror crash. Former Hollyoaks star Gary was caught up in a horror car crash on Boxing Day. The actor, 41, had been left with horrific bruising and is lucky to be alive following the smash which saw his black Range Rover left beyond repair. The actor shared images of the damaged vehicle after the crash as he told followers, "Someone was watching over me today, 100% emoji." Gary spent Christmas Day with his girlfriend Laura in her native Glasgow before crashing his car. After suffering the crash on Boxing Day, Gary was taken to Glasgow Royal Infirmary where he shared snaps of himself in a hospital bed before being allowed to head home with crutches. Split rumors. In January, while Gary was recovering, split rumors began circulating the internet. Laura deleted all traces of the soap actor from her Instagram and seemingly unfollowed him on the platform. She also shared a post about going through a difficult time just months after the pair made things official. Alongside a snap of herself posing alongside her beloved dog, Laura wrote in her stories, "I know I've been quiet on here and not myself this week or so. I'm going through a very difficult time. I actually don't think I've ever felt so stressed in my life." As we know, Instagram isn't real life, but oversharing negativity has never been something I like doing. Anyway, my thought of the day for us all is, never lose yourself or your voice. Laura also reshared another post about the quality of attention rather than the speed of a person's replies. Pregnancy announcement on Wednesday, Laura revealed the two are due to become parents after sharing a sweet post on Instagram. The touching clip showed Laura having an ultrasound scan and then showing the pics to her adorable Pomeranian pup. Laura then posed with Gary in front of a Christmas tree while wearing matching pajamas. More snaps show Laura showing off her beautiful blossoming bump as she poses in a dressing gown. The pair are then seen attending another scan together in the montage video. As Laura shared the happy news on her Instagram page, she wrote in the caption, "Our hearts are full, baby Lucy due summer 23." Sudden split. A few hours later, it was reported Laura dumped the soap star 2 weeks ago, leaving him devastated. Gary confirmed the pair were no longer an item as he said, "I love Laura but we are no longer together. My main drive as always is to work together to co-parent our child. I look forward to the arrival of the new baby," he added to The Sun. Meanwhile, a source claimed, Gary's been left devastated, has absolutely heartbroken. They spent Christmas together and he traveled to Glasgow last weekend in a desperate attempt to try to win her back. They enjoyed a meal out and attended their first scan together, but Laura was adamant it's over. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.